guys, welcome to my channel. It's a girl Helen. So guys, today I'm going to be talking about the requirement for a nursing Ausbildung in Germany. So oftentimes I've gotten this question, what do I need? What level of German course do I need? I'm going to be talking about all of it today. So it's not as if this information is not on the internet. It is on the internet, but I think that sometimes people just prefer to hear from you, like considering the fact that I already have experience, that I'm already in the program, so probably they think I'm in the best position to answer the question. But nevertheless, I'm going to make some points. I wrote down some points on the things you need, and I'm going to explain some of them as well. So if you guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe. And if you're watching my video for the first time, I hope you like it, and I also hope you subscribe and drop a comment in the comment section. So guys, one of the things you need is your secondary school certificate. So please note that I'm also talking about the nursing Ausbildung, please, and not the nursing degree. So I am into the nursing Ausbildung. I'm into the Ausbildung. That is called apprenticeship. That's what I'm focusing on. Okay, these requirements are not for BSc nursing. No. So you need your secondary school degree. If you have a university degree, that is perfect. You can also use a university degree. Now, some people might ask, how am I going to do this? What am I going to do? Is there anything I'm going to do to the result? Yes. You need to have your results recognized. When I mean recognized by the state. If you're using a, you can send it to the states, or you can send it to like, for instance, if you're using a degree, I'm using my degree for instance, I'm just going to use my degree for instance. I'm using my degree, and I had it an account at the KMK. Now, it is called Center for Ausländische Bildungswesen. Now, I'm going to, after this video, I am going to drop the link down in the comment section so that people can also, so that you can easily click on the link and go to the website. Now, if you log onto the website, you might see something like KMK. Do not be scared. That is the same website. So it's called Kultur Minister Conference. I think that's what's there. Yeah. So if you see KMK or ZAB, do not be scared. It's the same thing. It's the same website. Okay. So this KMK is the one that recognizes all results, like all secondary school results, university degrees, or professional results in Germany. So, and if you have a secondary school certificate, what you need is, you also need to have it recognized by the state. Yeah, you have it recognized by the state, and by the state, when I mean by the state, you send it, every state does it differently. So for secondary school holders, you have to send it to your states, to the state you're in, so that the state will have it recognized. And also, do not be surprised that there's going to be a fee. You're going to pay some fees. Yeah, I don't know how much is it. It depends on the state. You pay, but it's not going to be that much. So now, another question some people might be asking me now is, how do I go about it? Now, to go about it, you just have to go to, when I did mine, I went through Berami. It's called Berami. That's the one I would recommend, because that's the one I know about. So just type in Berami, wherever you are. Type in Berami. If you live in Frankfurt, or if you live in Hessen, type in Berami and you definitely find it. So Berami should be overall there, like the whole of Germany. Type in Berami, and then they advise people on the career. They help you do your Anerkennung. They also help you do the one for the ZAB for the university. So if you also want, even though you have a certificate, secondary school certificate, or a university degree, the transcript is not for secondary school holders. It is for university degree. For the university degree holders. And if you did your Ausbildung here, if you did Realschule in Germany, or Hochschule, or which Abitur, if you did Abitur in Germany, you also qualified to do it, you also qualify for the nursing program. So guys, the next thing you're gonna get is the B2 certificate. In this case, I've had people ask me, what level of B2 certificate do I need? What do I need? What language level do I need? Now, you need B2. Did I say that right? I said B2, not B1s, not R1s. So, depends on the hospital. When I was applying, there was this hospital that required C1s. C1s is actually, yeah, any hospital that requires C1s might be at the top or something, I don't know. Depends on what they're asking, but most hospitals ask for B1s. So get your B1s, make sure you study your German up to B1 level, and not just studying your German. Another thing I would advise anyone who is going for who wants to go into the nursing program, not just nursing program, any program in Germany. If you're doing your B2 certificate, you can also decide to find a mini job. Find a mini job. What the mini job does is that it helps you to get acquainted with the environment, with the working environment in Germany, even though it's not the same. Even though it's not the same working environment, but let's say the working system, yeah, employment system in Germany. That way you get acquainted with it. Like you don't get scared, like too scared when you go into another thing. It's not like how you're not gonna be that much scared again. And that way your language will also get improved. Like you improve your language, you see improvement a lot because you get to speak to people. So another thing you need is a valid uh permanent residence permit, a valid residence permit. You need a valid residence permit to be able to apply. Now people have problems, lots of people have problem with their visas or anything, so make sure your visa is okay. So that's a visa, your residence permit, make sure you have a residence permit in Germany. Okay, that way you can also apply. So another thing is you have a Lebenslauf, sorry, your application letter, let me say, skip that. Your application letter must also be in PDF. I suggest PDF uh, instead of Word format. Convert your document to PDF. That way, it cannot be tampered with or anything. So, and the next thing I'm going to say is the evidence of practical experience. So, some hospitals require 3 weeks practical experience. Yeah, maximum, like minimum 3 weeks practical experience or 2 weeks. So make sure you have a practical experience. But actually, that of practical experience is somehow, because when I started mine, after I started mine, I found out that some people do not even have practical experience, like no practical experience. But some of them they were nannies or something. But I don't know if that counts. But please make sure you have a practical experience, like 1 month, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Okay, that way you have an idea of what the practical experience helps you have an idea of what a working environment looks like. If you want it, like after working for 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 1 month or how long, whatever length of time you spent there, after working there, and you feel like, yeah, I want to do this job, that will convince you. So, and they need a proof, because whatever you did your practical experience, they're going to ask you, they're going to give you a proof that a letter showing that you did your practical experience there. So that is what they need. So another thing, you need to be less than 17 years old. I mean, you don't need to be less than 17 years old. That is the minimum age is 17 years old. Now, so I've had people ask me, what is the maximum age? Well, in my Ausbildung, there are people who I was actually scared. One of my fears when I was starting, I was like, I'm going to be one of the oldest. But hey, I'm not the oldest. Actually, there are people who I got to see people like 55, 50. Yeah, there are people like that. So do not say, well, I don't know. I'm not sure they would advise. I accept someone who is like 60 years old. No way. So 50 years is okay. 50 years can still do the Ausbildung, yeah, and 45 can still do the Ausbildung, yeah. I'm just telling you because I had people who were 50, people who were 45, and they're doing the Ausbildung right now. So you can also apply, okay? The only thing they can say is no. And if you apply, do not be scared of getting a rejection. Keep applying. So another thing you need is the interest in the job. So this one is supposed to be the first one anyway. It's supposed to be the first point, because if you're not interested in the job, if you're just applying just to apply, you're not going to get it. So you need to be enthusiastic about your job, some of the things, and these are the things you need to write in your Lebenslauf, your CV, which is the thing you need, one of the things you need as well. You need a CV. So you construct your CV constructively and professionally, and then tell someone, and then that way your interest will be listed there. Now, with the CV, you can tell someone to help you construct the CV professionally. Now, the people at the Agentur für Arbeit or Berami, they help you. There are people there who will help you. They help foreigners get oriented into the get integrated into the system, into the working system. Okay, they help people with their results, so they're going to help you. There should be someone who will help you do your CV, work on your CV to make it look professional. Okay, now apart from this Berami or Agentur für Arbeit, there are also non-governmental organizations. It's called, what's the name of that one again? I don't know I've forgotten what it's called, but they helped me a lot. It's called, hold on, I'm going to remember the name. So it's called IG Metal. Actually the normal name is Ladin. I know with the Ladin, can you see that? Yeah, it's called the Ladin. That's the name. And then it is owned by IG Metal. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can read this. Yep. So this is one of the ones I got. This is one of the ladies that helped me, and her name is there, and she actually helped me a lot. This one is in Frankfurt. I don't know if it's elsewhere in Germany, but if you live in Frankfurt or anywhere, this will help. Just go to the Laden and ask for. They help people. They'll help foreigners from all over the world, and they can help you get integrated. There are also options for German course. So the German course, you can get to do your German course there as well. It's free of charge, and so many other things you can gain from there. They help you get integrated into the working system, into the German working system. Okay, so guys, that's all I am. Yeah, did I forget? I almost forget Führungszeugnis. Ha! Guys, you need a Führungszeugnis. Führungszeugnis is something that shows that you've not committed any crime in Germany, actually. It's a Führungszeugnis. So the Führungszeugnis is something you need, but you don't need it immediately. The hospital might ask you to provide it after you must have applied or after you've gotten accepted. I think they requested, my hospital requested I provide mine after I got admitted. I mean, after I got accepted into the school. Okay guys, so this is where I'm going to end today's video, and I hope you like the video and subscribe as a new person coming across my channel for the first time. Hope you like it, and to my permanent subscribers, my subscribers who are there, my Facebook subscribers, yeah, please make sure you subscribe. Please make sure you like the video. I get carried away. Please make sure you like the video and leave a comment below, and I'm so glad with you our improvements so far, with our progress so far, and in comments I'm getting and the video suggestions I'm getting. I need more suggestions. Okay guys, so guys, I'm going to see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye.